Hi, I would like to use this video to show you the idea of the physical quantity torque. Torque is for rotational motion what force is for linear motion. So, normally I would do this demonstration in the classroom using a door. Now I'm doing it in my bathroom at home. But anyway, here I have a door which is hinged, so it can rotate around an axis. If I want to swing this door open, I would usually start pushing at some point which is as far from the hinges as possible. If I, instead of pushing here, decide to push at a point which is very close to the hinges, then I would have to push very hard to achieve the same effect. So what matters for rotational motion is not just the force, but how far from the axis of rotation this force is applied. This is the idea of torque. Torque is the product of the force times the distance to the axis of rotation. So here I have small force but large distance, and I can achieve the same effect by applying a very large force at a small distance to the axis. Okay, now I have been pushing perpendicular to the plane of the door. Now suppose that I instead start pushing at some other angle. For example, I can start pushing towards the hinges. Obviously, I will cause no rotation of the door whatsoever. So zero effect. The torque in this case is zero. If I push at some other angle, which is not perpendicular to the plane of the door, then the effect, the torque, will be determined just by the component of the force which is perpendicular to the line connecting the point of application to the axis. So again, the torque is the perpendicular component of the force times the distance from the point where we apply the force to the axis of rotation.